Today on the show, we are not in our studio, we are on a boat, and we are at Comic-Con. This is Nerdy Pop Goes to Comic-Con.
Hey, can we do this quick?
All right.
I got a signing in 10 minutes.
Let's go. Welcome to Nerdy Pop Goes to Comic-Con. We are at Comic-Con.
It's awesome.
On the Nerdy Pop yacht.
Yeah, we have a yacht. Nerdy Pop has a yacht.
It's pretty amazing.
That's all I gotta say.
It's amazing. I'm
Awesome.
Matt Barnes.
Rob Liefeld.
And we're at Comic-Con. This is amazing.
This is Saturday, Comic-Con. We've been here for a couple days and still much to go, but we're here to talk about it.
Yes, we are. And so let's just jump right in with the nerdy news.
Matt, we have so much nerdy news. We had to whittle it down to two of our favorites.
Two of our favorites. We were in Hall H, the big DC presentation.
Warner Brothers brought it.
Oh my gosh, incredible! We got. I didn't think we'd get to see the things that we got to see this year.
Warner Brothers, you brought more than I think anybody expected,
yeah.
and you shifted the tides. I got to tell you, I'm not sure there's anything I'm more excited about than Wonder Woman and Justice League.
It's pretty. Let's talk about Wonder Woman first.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got the Wonder Woman trailer.
Yes.
I did not expect a trailer. That was
I didn't either. Not to the extent that they gave us. It's a long trailer.
It is a long trailer. What jumped out at you?
Just how big in scope.
Yeah.
It seems.
It feels like an epic.
An Amazon army on horseback
Yeah.
on the beach. I'm like, whoa! That didn't see that coming. Fantastic. I mean, just epic scale.
A lot of lasso work, and the lasso's
the golden lasso.
Lighten up.
Okay, the lasso. You've all seen it. It's illuminating. It's fantastic.
It's pretty amazing.
Lifelong Wonder Woman fan.
Yeah.
So glad. I mean, so much great action in the film. World War I opens with Chris Pine on the beach.
Yep.
Obviously, Paradise Island.
Yeah.
And it looks like the story just goes.
It's going to be amazing. And I think next year, if we do our Women Who Kick Ass episode again, It looks like Wonder Woman might top that list.
I think Gal Gadot is...
Holy moly.
Yeah, top of the list. What else? What else do you like?
Good.
What else?
The whole thing was, it was just so much more than I anticipated. The fight scenes looked amazing. It has this really cool epic feel that's so different from anything.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely removed from Batman vs Superman, but the best of what Wonder Woman brought to that, but in a totally different kind of setting and situation.
Here's the deal. The crucial thing that Warner Brothers and DC is accomplishing with this is nobody's done a female superhero. They've always been too scared to do one. Marvel has let us know that Captain Marvel is coming.
Yes.
But here is a piece of land, some territory that Warner Brothers got to first.
Yeah.
And they have staked a claim, and it looks like they're going to own that space. I mean, this looks like a tough act to follow, and I'm amped.
It's going to be
can't
awesome.
open fast enough.
It's
but then Warner Brothers was not satisfied with just giving us a Wonder Woman trailer.
Well,
and Wonder Woman is out in like a year.
Yeah.
Okay. As you know, they dropped the Justice League.
Yes.
Justice League footage, the movie they're filming right now.
Yeah. First it was just a picture. We were like, oh, that's cool. And then a trailer. And we got the whole thing. I mean, and we got to, there was our first glimpse of all of the members of Justice League in their costumes in the picture, and then also interacting with each other in the
I have not been shy, and it's perfect that we're on a yacht in the water.
Yes.
My favorite DC hero has been Aquaman forever, when I was a kid. And there's some serious sequences with Bruce Wayne talking to Arthur Curry, Aquaman, and it looks like some New England town, like a fisherman's wharf. And oh my gosh, the stuff with Aquaman and Batman looks fantastic.
And the stuff with the Flash, I love the Barry Allen kind of smart-ass kid thing going on, and Bruce Wayne there kind of recruiting him, and he moves, he grabs the batarang.
But the attitude, I mean, he's clearly the funny one. He's like the Spider-Man of the group, and I think with one trailer with Ezra Miller, they have ended the why isn't the guy from the Flash TV series in the movie?
Yeah.
I think that's over. It's over. I think this is the Flash that I think the people are going to rally around.
Yeah.
And they look fantastic. That still that they put out with everybody in costume. You see Aquaman in full costume for the first time, Cyborg.
Yep.
And the full Flash costume.
Yeah.
Worked a little more black into that costume, a little black and red, which I'm familiar with. But honestly, and the rapport between Wonder Woman and Batman is hysterical.
Yeah.
There's a scene when she goes, did he say more or less or more?
Yeah.
And when he goes, I think he just said more or less. That's great. I mean, Matt, they brought it. Warner Brothers, congratulations.
And really,
you are buzzing.
Addressed, intentionally probably, addressed the things from Batman vs. Superman
100%.
that people had issues with right there in the trailer.
Yes.
It was more entertaining. It was more lighthearted. It had a better tone to it.
It's the tone.
Yeah.
Because Zack Snyder shoots great footage.
Yes.
He has got a great eye. He is a shooter.
Yes.
And now, but it seems like we're having fun.
Yeah.
Batman, Aquaman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Flash were the key sequences, and I'm sold. I'm in.
It's gonna be great. I'm
mean,
very
guys,
excited.
This is very exciting.
That's the biggest news out of Comic-Con for us
Absolutely.
that we really enjoyed. You know, we've been leading up to this for weeks.
Yeah.
Comic-Con, talking. You've been preparing me.
Are you using some tips?
I've been using your
Okay,
tips.
good.
We went out on the floor and captured my first
Awesome.
Comic-Con
I
experience.
know you've been at it.
So we've definitely got a wide variety of stuff for you to check out. So check out this bit on my first time at Comic-Con. I think we're ready to go in. I got my comfy shoes on, like Rob said. I got my bag of swag down there. I got my snacks in my backpack and my mints ready to go so I don't have bad breath. And we are going to go in and check out Comic-Con now. Let's go. It's kind of overwhelming. Where should I start?
In common, it's our first time too.
So what's going on here? What's the deal?
I am gender-swapped Furiosa from Mad Max
There you go.
Road.
Okay.
And my friend Nikki.
I'm a mixture of a bunch of breeders.
I'm doing great, Puddin'. How are you today?
Oh, we're getting the full Harley Quinn, right?
Well, of course. I mean, what else did you expect?
And do you speak Klingon?
A few words, like maybe hab sociale hooch, which means your mother has a smooth forehead.
You know, people are playing around here like there's not an apocalypse, like this is just fun and games. The dead are walking the earth, you guys. I don't know what this whole trip is here. I'm trying to save you people.
Yeah, you've got it all wrong. There's a lot of order in the Empire. Mostly it's death certificates, though.
Oh, that makes sense. That's good. Have you had to fill out any here today?
Only 3. It's been a light year.
It's a light year. A light year. Yeah, trying to stick with the times, be current and relevant. That's interesting. It's a very distracting place to be, Comic-Con, right?
Definitely, it's definitely.
And around here with all the security, are you worried about that? Like, because you guys are kind of, you know, criminals, bad guys.
They're more scared of us than anything, to be honest.
So, what? Who are you? Oh, I see, Cruella DeVille. Of course. It's hard to recognize you without your dog. What is happening?
Steampunk universe.
Star Wars Steampunk Universe. Okay, this is either the most ridiculous or most genius or both thing at Comic-Con, but FedEx has actually set up shop here for people who are in there buying stuff like crazy. They can come out here, ship it, and then go back in and buy more. And the line is long and has been all morning. Like, that's the type of place. These are the type of things that happen at Comic-Con. It's crazy. You've never experienced anything like this before. I haven't. Oh, let's keep going.
Well, we're actually catching Pokemon right now.
What exactly is the difference between you and Scorpion? Because it's just color, right?
In the old one, it was, yes.
Now?
Now we're mortal enemies.
Oh, really? So you're trying to kill each other?
Absolutely.
The thing is, like, I'm Harley every day. I'm in the black and red every day. You know, like, I'm going to the supermarket, or, like, I'm out at the beach, or, like, getting my nails done. So, you know, in reality, I have many outfits. Yeah. So it just really comes down to, like, you know, at things like this, what do I know people really respond to?
Demo?
Sure.
This is awesome. I'm gonna try to get an interview with a zombie. Mrs. Zombie, hello. Can you tell? Oh, she's trying to hurt me. Can you tell us who died? Oh. I think just her. I think she died. Holy Funko Pop. No, the Funko Pop booth. It's right there. This is amazing. And I think they've been watering Groot because it looks like he got a little bigger from when he was on our shelf back in the studio. That is more Funko Pops than I've ever seen. All right, you guys, I've got a Nerdy Pop exclusive. I am here with the cast of Star Wars Rogue One. I mean, they're right there. What was it like on set with Sigourney Weaver? She's just mean. No wonder she called her a Are you a ghost? Are you real?
We could scan myself.
Oh, do you have a PKE meter here? Oh, yes. You guys are legit. Captain's log. This is awesome. This should be my new chair on the set. This is great. Be way better than Rob's. We got the full-on Marvel Universe in Legos here. Like every single character is in there, I think. That's pretty cool. Is the real Joker, around?
Well, me and him, we broke up a long time ago, and me and Ivy, we've got a really great thing going, and I'm really happy where that's headed.
Excellent. So you're completely. We have a dinosaur attack. It looks like is about to happen here. Okay, Cersei Lannister. I co-host a show called Nerdy Pop. We actually just held a kick-ass women death match on our show, and it came down to you versus Ellen Ripley from Aliens. I had Ellen Ripley, and Rob Liefeld, my co-host, had you, and you lost. Yeah. So, because I kind of think she could kick your ass, but you are sufficiently intimidating. Whew, that was exhausting. Comic-Con is amazing. I mean, we met some crazy people with some crazy costumes, but some of whom were kind of normal and some of whom were kind of not. I got some cool stuff, and overall, it's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed it and got your first glimpse of Comic-Con, too. See ya.
Dude. Matt, congratulations.
Thank you.
Man, you did it up on the floor.
I did, yes.
I particularly like that animated Harley, old school.
Yeah.
She's great.
There's a lot of Harley Quinns in there. I mean,
Yeah.
it was great. Some of the people, most of them super nice. You had some people who were really into their characters.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it's a cool experience. It was very overwhelming.
I'm
The
gonna tell you,
first hour was
I was going
just
to
like,
ask you, weren't you? I told you, right?
Yes.
It's so amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, and it goes for nonstop 5 days.
It
Crazy.
does. It's crazy.
Well, I'm glad
It's
you had a good time, Matt. That's
now
awesome.
we kind of divided and conquered because
absolutely.
you had to do some signings and you've gotten to do some
commitments.
really cool stuff. So
Yeah.
we've put together a bit
What do we got?
on your experience at Comic-Con
Okay.
that we are going to call A Day in the Liefeld. Take a look at this.
Okay, here we are. We're coming to you from Comic-Con. Nerdy Pop is on the floor. Saturday afternoon, full tilt. This is one of the premier retailers, legendary retailers of San Diego Comic-Con. Also, convention promoter, does all the amazing Comic-Cons. Jimmy J. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, and I'm stoked to be talking to Nerdy Pop.
Tell us, what's hot at Comic-Con? Tell me.
Biggest things at Comic-Con, probably the DC Rebirth exclusives. They did these Chrome exclusives that were exclusive to DC Comics and Graffiti. Immediately sold out on the first day. They've been selling for about 5 times the original offering price.
What price?
Is $50. But the book of the show is Joker Killing Joke, Batman the Killing Joke. They had the premiere movie out here, so everybody's been picking up that hardcover. Deadpool's always a staple.
Deadpool?
Yeah, imagine that. I'm telling the Deadpool creator that Deadpool.
I see you have a nice row over there. That's good.
Yeah, well, 2 or 3 rows, and those piles have been going down. Okay, the other one that's getting a ton of bites is Cable. First appearance of Cable.
Cable?
Yes, Cable, Rob Liefeld creation. I know, it sounds pandering, but it's true.
No, they're going up.
All right.
So thank you, Jimmy J.
Thanks,
Good luck.
Nerdy
Good
Pop.
luck.
Thanks, Nerdy Pop.
That's Nerdy Pop, baby. All right. Hey, it's Rob Liefeld. I'm here at Comic-Con with the amazing Tim Miller, director of the biggest hit of the year, Deadpool.
And I'm here with Rob Liefeld, the amazing Rob Liefeld, one of the greatest comic book artists in the history of the media.
All right. Now that we've got the bullshit out of the way, let's cut right to the important question. Tim, Deadpool.
Yes.
Favorite scene?
I've seen it, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And what was
Yeah.
your absolute favorite scene?
I think the firefight. And I know what you're going to say is because Ryan was naked.
That's right.
And it's true that does have an influence on my choice, but I just love that whole experience of shooting that scene was great.
Oh, yeah.
Ed was amazing. Ryan was amazing. He spent like 6.5 hours in makeup, and then he was just like on it all day, 16-hour shoot on top of the 6. And Ed, you know, we had a great stunt team. It was incredible, but Ed every time was like, put me in, coach. I want to do it. Just let me do my own.
So that's Ryan hitting Ed.
Sometimes.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a mix of, I would never take away from the stunt team because they are great.
Okay.
But Ryan and Ed were like always game to step in
Okay.
and do those moments, and they both have an amazing natural ability. It's
Tim,
amazing.
it's-
Ed trained so hard.
He looked
He
fantastic.
was a champion.
He looked
yeah.
it is honestly one of my favorite scenes. Is that also one of the most difficult scenes to film?
Believe it or not, I would say the most difficult scene was the sex montage,
Oh.
which is the single most rewritten scene in
really?
the. Oh my God, yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it. How many
Yeah.
days?
I'll just tell you that Easter used to be in there, and it involved costumes and chocolate eggs.
Oh.
Yes.
Damn.
It was nasty.
Oh my gosh! So
Yeah.
maybe we'll see that
And
in the
then everybody thinks shooting sex scenes are sexy, but it's really
sequel. Oh no!
30 people around with lights and
more
it's
power
great.
to Ryan and Marina. They
It's
did a great
great.
job. Tim,
Well,
thank
we
you
all
so
got
much.
drunk before we did it.
Okay,
and
good for
it
you.
helped.
Tim, thank you for talking to us.
Thanks,
you
Rob.
know how much I love you, brother.
Thanks,
and
Rob.
we can't wait for the sequel. Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
All right, guys, Nerdy Pop out. Hey. So that's pretty
That
fun.
was rad.
I didn't know. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Dan Liefeld.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Tim Miller. Thank you, Tim, for taking
Yes,
time out to
definitely.
answer our questions, and thank you, Stan Lee, for that awesome signing today at Fox. I mean, and
was
fans.
really cool.
Thank you always for showing up and giving us so much support.
Yes.
And thanks for everybody who is talking about Nerdy Pop and stopping us and telling us how much they enjoy the episodes, and the people who have used the Comic-Con tips.
Yes.
Matt, they're watching
A lot
and they're
of
using the
people.
tips. It's fun. It's
Yeah,
fun.
it's been really fun. And you know, one thing that I noticed, you've been doing a lot of signings. I
Yeah.
see a lot of people doing a lot of
Sure.
signings, and people are willing to pay for those
Yeah.
signings and different things. And I wouldn't, but I felt left out a little bit.
Oh, did you? Okay.
So I thought, you know, maybe this is just what you do at Comic-Con.
Okay.
And so I had some headshots made. Well, we'll just show them. This is.
Oh my
this
gosh,
is a little,
you did not.
I-
Oh, Matt.
I gave
Okay.
out some autographs.
All right,
let's
see
check it out. Got my trusty Sharpie here. I've signed about 400 of these things, and I think people are really going to want my autograph because I am one of the co-hosts of Nerdy Pop. So let's go and see. I mean, I think these are gonna go quick. Let's go give away some autographs. Come on. Hey, you guys, Matt Barnes, you want my autograph? Here you go. I know it's what you've been looking for. Everybody wants the autographs. It's great. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah. Hi, I'm Matt Barnes. I'm the co-host of the Nerdy Pop Show. You guys want my autograph? I'm sure you've been waiting to get it all day. So, thank you. Yeah, of course. It's gonna be worth millions. Got autographs here. Autographs for Matt Barnes. I know you're. Here, have a. You need my autograph, and it's cool. I co-host with Rob Liefeld, who created Deadpool. Yeah, check it out. Dr. Jones, Matt Barnes, co-host of Nerdy Hip Hop. I heard you wanted my autograph, so I just want to make sure you got that.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yep. Here, have my autograph. You want that? Here, autographs. Sign them in. Somebody, there you go. Take my. Excuse me. You want my? You need my? Would you like my autograph? There you go. There. Thanks. Matt Barnes, co-host of Nerdy Pop. There's my autograph. Just for you, sir. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Matt Barnes, co-host of Nerdy Pop. I just want to make sure you got my autograph. It's you know, priceless. Make sure you keep that. Okay, one at a time, people. Just one at a time. One autograph per person. That's, just one. Anyone want one? Yeah. Hi, Matt Barnes, co-host of Nerdy Pop Show. There's my autograph. Enjoy that. It's so good. I mean. Hi, Matt Barnes from Nerdy Pop. I just want to make sure you guys got my autograph because it could be worth lots someday. I know you were hoping. Yes. No, I know. Just frame, hang on, whatever you need to do. Mr. Surfer, Matt Barnes from Nerdy Pop. There, just make sure you have my my autograph.
No place to put this.
Oh, you really don't. Like no pockets. Hey, oh, you can have here. It's my autograph. I know that's what you wanted. Yeah. Matt Barnes, co-host of Nerdy Pop. You just frame it. It'll be worth eBay, whatever. Yeah, you're welcome. Hi, Matt Barnes with Nerdy Pop. You just got my autograph for you here. There you go. Enjoy that. You're welcome. That's good. Hi, Matt Barnes with Nerdy Pop. I don't have enough. Oh, sure. Okay. Hi. Here's my autograph. I know you. You're welcome. Yes. Yeah. See, kids love me. It's true. It's good. Well, that was exhausting. Now I kind of know what Rob's day's like. I mean, I've only got 2 of these things left. Clearly was in high demand. It's overwhelming. People just mobbing me, and I mean, maybe I can get rid of these last 2. Oh, hey, do you guys want my... So, we did that.
How'd that work out for you?
Well, it turns out people don't necessarily want my autograph. I'll sign one here for you.
And go ahead and personalize it.
Oh, yeah.
R-O-B.
Rob.
This is going on my, maybe in the bathroom, I don't know.
The best.
Bathroom mirror.
Right over my face there. There you go. There you go.
You're super hungry, man. I'm so glad I have this. Oh my gosh, you're crazy. You're officially.
We had fun,
nuts.
man. This is awesome.
You made the most of Comic-Con.
I did.
You took it.
And in fact, there's one last thing that we did, because we always do here on the show.
Yeah.
Toy of the Week.
Toy of the Week!
Yes, so we're doing Toy of the Week.
Right. What'd you get?
So I decided to get a Toy of the Week here at Comic-Con. And
this is the place to do it.
Let's cut to, we got video of me getting my Toy of the Week. All right, so I thought this week for Toy of the Week, since we are at Comic-Con and Rob always has the coolest Toy of the Weeks from Comic-Con, I would get my own and pick it up, and I found what I'm getting right now, and it is Negan's bat Lucille from The Walking Dead. So I'm getting it now. Negan's bat, yeah. You teased this one a few weeks ago, but I got it.
Oh,
the Negan bat, baby. It's
dude,
Lucille.
Lucille.
Isn't that badass?
That is fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I love it. So cool.
Oh, that is great, Matt. Oh, my gosh. And where'd you get this?
At
Skybound booth?
Yes, I think
Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
yeah.
This is the kind of stuff you only get at Comic-Con.
Yep.
Good job, Matt.
Right? That's awesome. This will be in the studio for sure. And we are rocking here.
All right.
Crazy.
Well, before these people come back and realize we hijacked their boat, do we need to get out of here?
I think so.
All right.
We will. We'll be back in a couple weeks, and
the Harbor Patrol's coming. We gotta get out of here.
Thanks so much to our friends who allowed us to use the Nerdy Pup boat here, and we had a great time. We will see you in a few weeks on Nerdy Pup. Make sure to follow us online at Nerdy Pup Show, and you can see our social media handles individually here and
here
over
and there, and
yeah. All right.
Thank you, everybody.
See you guys.
See you next time. Yeah,
easiest episode ever.